That's sick. Alright, what's going on, guys? So, what I have here today should be the answer to all my problems I have with my car. Hopefully. What this is, it's a Blowfish Racing TR3650 shifter bracket. So what this does is it takes the factory chassis mount that your stock shifter or any aftermarket shifter you have, it takes that shifter and it relocates the body mount to a crossmember mount, and it gets rid of a lot of the flex in the drivetrain that will affect your shifting accuracy. It just makes the shifts a lot more precise, and it will hopefully help with my second gear lockout I've been having. Okay, so this didn't come with any instructions at all, and there's no YouTube video anywhere like from them about how to install the V2. They have instructions on how to install the V1 model of this, but this is the V2. So I ended up finding some instructions, a PDF of the instructions on American Muscle that I can leave linked if you guys want to do it too. The first thing you need to do is get under here and find where your shifter mounts to the body of the car. Mine is right here. These two deep 10 mils that mount the shifter to the body of the car. Make sure to strip your shifter mount bolts too so they look cooler. Makes it a lot easier to get them off. Then you want to go ahead and remove this old little bushing here, this old mount. Might be a little hard. So once this old chassis mount bracket is removed from the end of your shifter up there, now we're going to replace it with this solid metal one. Alright, so you want these studs here to face towards the back of the car, and you want the main body of the clamp to be right underneath these old chassis mount bolts. Oh, that's cool. There's my e-brake cable delete. Once you have the clamp over your shifter, you gotta take this bracket and slide it over the drive shaft here. Next we need to start removing the transmission crossmember here. So take a 13 mil and then there's 4 18s on the corners of the crossmember. Alright, it's out. I didn't have to take out the mid pipe. Now we gotta reinstall the isolator and the crossmember with this base plate for it, where the isolator bolt goes into the trans casing. Now we gotta put back the isolator bolt here. I finally got that isolator bolt back in the transmission with this plate sandwiched in between. That was such a headache. I recommend just taking off the mid pipe. It makes it so much easier so these hangers get out of the way. Crossmember is completely backed in. Last step, we just gotta mount this lower bracket to the drive shaft loop with these 3 bolts in the front and then 4 on the sides. Alright, it's all done. Lower bracket's in, drive shaft loop is in, cross members back in. That's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna put the exhaust back on, get it off the jack stands, and I'll be back tomorrow. shifter already feels so much more solid. That's crazy. It just feels like a brand new shifter. It feels like how upgrading from the stock shifter felt to a Hurst shifter. It feels that much more solid. I feel the engine vibration and the trans vibration through the shifter now. It feels like an actual quality piece and not some external. That's crazy. Shift a second that fast. Wow. I was spinning too. Usually if I spin, it's a no-go whatsoever. Lockout at all. That's crazy. This is the first time I've ever been able to like actually shift with confidence in this car. Usually I gotta like focus so hard on getting a perfect shift every time. Guess who didn't put their mid pipe back on correctly? That's pretty much gonna do it for today. I'm gonna go home, fix my exhaust leak that I have now. But overall, I'm super happy with this. I can leave the instructions I found linked. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. And I'll see you later. I found out why I have an exhaust leak. My catback fell off. That's sick. Okay, so this gets more fun. Video's not over yet. But I tucked my... Shut up. So I tucked my catback on top of my mid pipe, and I'm gonna try and get up on this little hill here, so maybe I can get a better angle at it and slide it back into place. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, right there. This ain't gonna stop me. I got it tucked up there now, and it's burning hot. So I got this old hat from my old job that I'm gonna use as a glove. It's hot. That one's definitely further out still. Maybe I can push it from the back now. Damn, eco boost. All right, let's hope that's enough to get us home. Don't blow off. Huh? So far, so good. watching. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, and I'll see you later.